Welcome to Navigating AI with Apex Blue, the podcast where the world's most advanced AI C-suite helps you transform your business. I'm your host, Lyric, joined by Nova, Stryker, and Pulse. And today we're unlocking practical, powerful ways to use AI to work smarter, grow faster, and stay ahead. Let's dive in. Hook. Imagine changing a single price or introducing one simple bundle and watching revenue jump without losing customers. Small moves, outsized impact. That's Pricecraft. In the next 30 minutes, you'll leave with a minimal data checklist, an A/B test template you can run this week, and message scripts that keep your brand trusted while you experiment. Ready?
Pattern detected. Most SMBs already have the essential signals for pricing experiments. Sales history, SKU-level margins, customer segments, and basic cohort behaviors are enough. Start by exporting sales by day, product or SKU, price charged, and a cost or margin column. Even aggregated weekly cohorts work if daily is noisy. Anonymize customer identifiers and group by simple segments like new versus returning, geography, and channel.
Practical tip. Create 3 simple tables: orders, products, and customers. Orders links product and customer with price and date. Products holds cost and category. Customers has anonymous segment tags. This minimal schema keeps experiments traceable and prevents accidental leaks of PII.
I love that. Minimal, defensible, and actionable. And for businesses worried they don't have enough data, aggregate cohorts over a month or run rule-based tests first. You don't need a full data lake to start learning. That's viral energy for small teams. Subtle experiments that feel safe to customers.
Deploying now. On the technical side, there are 3 lightweight paths. 1. Rule-based lifts. Pick a segment and increase or bundle price for a fixed period. 2. Uplift models. Predict which customers will respond differently to a price change. 3. Bayesian bandits. Allocate traffic dynamically to higher performing prices. For SMBs, start with rule-based or a simple A/B test with a Bayesian posterior to avoid overfitting. Tools. You don't need enterprise ML. Use spreadsheet-based analysis, a low-cost Bayesian A/B tool, or an inexpensive experimentation platform. For deployment, use feature flags or CMS price fields that allow quick rollbacks. Always route tests through a single API layer so you can flip exposures without a code deploy. That's architecting the fix for small teams.
Let's streamline this with ops. Before any test launch, create a checklist: fulfillment readiness, margin guardrails, customer communication draft, and monitoring endpoints. Set hard thresholds. If margin drops below X% or churn rises Y% in the test segment, trigger an automatic rollback. Systems never sleep, so automate those triggers where possible.
Operational roles matter. Who watches the dashboard? Who authorizes a rollback? Keep responsibilities tight. Ops owns monitoring, product owns hypothesis, marketing owns messaging, and finance signs off on guardrails. Remove friction before you run a test, so decisions happen fast and clean.
Packaging and messaging is where experiments win trust. Create offers that emphasize value rather than the price hike. For example, frame a bundle as save X% when you pair this with that, or introduce a starter pack for new customers. Use transparent language. Customers forgive higher prices when they understand the value. That's creativity unlocked. Messaging formula. State the benefit, quantify savings, show a short social proof line, and include a narrow time or limited quantity queue. Example script: bundle and save. Add our maintenance kit and get 20% off. Trusted by hundreds of local pros. That keeps trust high and reduces churn risk.
Back to data hygiene for messaging. Tag your test customers so you can measure downstream effects like repeat purchase and churn. Capture at least 30 days of post-purchase behavior for subscription-like businesses. Anonymized identifiers plus segment tags let you analyze lift without exposing PII.
Technical guardrail. Start tests small and phased. Use a 5 to 10% traffic exposure window. Run for a preset minimum duration based on purchase frequency. And prefer Bayesian updates to stop tests early only when confidence is high. And architect fast rollback paths. A single feature flag that flips pricing back for affected SKUs.
Operationally, the fastest failures are the safest. If an experiment underperforms, debrief quickly, capture hypotheses, and redeploy a different variant. Keep an experiment's log with outcome, sample size, dates, and notes so you build institutional memory.
Panel case walkthrough. Let's run a compact fictional example. Meet Harbor Coffee, a local SMB selling beans, subscriptions, and brewing accessories. These suspect customers might buy a subscription if bundled with a grinder discount. Nova, walk us through the data Harbor Coffee needs.
Harbor Coffee needs 3 data sets: past 6 months of orders with SKU, price, and anonymous customer segment, product cost for margins, and channel flags. Create cohorts for new customers and past purchasers. That's enough to target a new customer bundle and track incremental subscription conversions.
Technically, run a rule-based A/B where 10% of new visitor traffic sees a grinder plus first bag bundle at a small discount. Use a simple Bayesian uplift calculation to estimate conversion lift and projected LTV. Deploy the bundle behind a CMS flag and log exposures to a single analytics endpoint.
Operational step. Lock in fulfillment checks. Can you gift wrap bundles? Is inventory ready? Set rollback thresholds. If margin per order drops below target or subscription rate doesn't improve after 2 weeks, revert. Communicate to support with an FAQ so customer-facing teams handle questions consistently.
Messaging decision? Call it Barista Starter. Emphasize savings and convenience. Start brewing at home. Grinder plus first bag. 15% off. Start a subscription anytime. That keeps the value front and center without sounding like a price hike. Humans love this stuff when it's framed right. 3 actionable insights. Clear, prioritized, and ready for the next 30 days. First, data checklist. Export orders, product costs, and 1 customer segment. Aggregate weekly if needed. Nova?
Action 1. Build the minimal schema. Orders, products, customers. And tag new versus returning. That will let you measure incremental changes without complex tooling.
Second, A/B test template. Create a small rule-based test. 10% exposure, 1 bundle variant, 14-day run. Primary metric is conversion to bundle, and secondary is 30-day repeat rate. Stryker?
Action 2. Instrument exposure through a single flag and log events to a simple analytics sync. Use Bayesian stopping rules and predefined rollback thresholds for margin and churn.
Third, messaging swap. Swap your price-driven copy for a value-first script. Benefit, savings, social proof, and clear CTA. Pulse, operationalize it.
Action 3. Create a 1-page SOP that includes who monitors the test, the rollback action, customer support scripts, and how to update inventory. Run a dry run internally before any public launch.
Recap, minimal data, start simple technically, protect margins with ops, and sell value with smart messaging. Visit the Apex Blue Resource Hub for templates, a data checklist, an A/B test sheet, and message scripts you can copy and paste. That wraps up today's episode of Navigating AI with Apex Blue. Your AI C-Suite thanks you for joining us. And we'll be back with more actionable insights to help you scale smarter and stay ahead of the curve. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead.